Poland's Ministry of Defense recently started technical negotiations with three companies for the procurement of 70 helicopters in order to replace their entire fleet of helicopters. Among those companies is Eurocopter from France, who is present here at MSPO 2013 with their EC725 Caracal. And I am now joined by Captain Morilla from the French Air Force, who will give us a few technical details regarding the Caracal. So, Captain, can you first tell us for which kind of mission the French Air Force uses the Caracal?
Yes, of course. So, good morning. This EC725 is used in the French Air Force for combat search and rescue and also for special operations. It's a perfectly adapted helicopter for this kind of missions because of all its equipments. It's brilliant avionic and autopilot, and the early warning system, which enables us to go far behind enemy lines to perform wartime missions and very complicated missions. The EC725 was pronounced operational in the French Air Force in May 2006, and 2 months later, in July 2006, we faced the Lebanon crisis, and 3 of these helicopters, among the four we had at that time, were involved and committed on ships and on Cyprus to get committed inside Beirut to take the French and the European citizens and to get them off the conflict areas. So this was the first operation, foreign operation for the EC725 Caracal, and since this time we were committed in Afghanistan, in Chad and Republic of Central Africa, in just in front of Libya in 2011, and as we are speaking together, this helicopter is operating in Mali for the Mali crisis at this really moment. To my point of view, the most difficult area was Afghanistan because of very dark nights, very high mountains, very hard tactical situation, and we spent something like 3,400 war missions in Afghanistan without facing any major problem with this helicopter. On the front of the helicopter you can see the forward-looking infrared. So this is the second version of forward-looking infrared we use in the French forces. You can see also the probe for air-to-air refueling, which enables us to go very far behind enemy lines to refuel and to have a playtime, a really good playtime. You see all this stuff here and just here on the upper side and on both sides. This is the early warning system with a radar detector, laser detector and approaching missile detector. You can see emergency landing floatabilities, which get inflated when we have to land in case of emergency over the sea. You can see a grid panel of different weapon systems, like the missile spike here. We can also put gun pod. We can put rockets on the other side. And we have 2 machine guns, one on each side, Mag 58 Belgian armament, 7.62 millimeters. It's de-iced. It means that we can fly in the clouds even when there is icing conditions. We've got a weather radar in front of the helicopter, which enable us again to fly in very difficult weather conditions. And on the back of the helicopter, one on each side, you can see the flares system. So in case of a missile attack, the aircraft can answer automatically by sending chaffs of flares on both sides. So it's a quick description of all the capabilities of the EC725. We came here in Poland 1 week ago by the air. We spent a wonderful week in Poland attending the Radom Air Show 2013 and meeting a lot of different people here. And I am pleased to demonstrate this helicopter and to show it to Polish citizens and Polish forces. And if Poland should select this helicopter, I think they would not regret it, because I really like to fly this very safe helicopter.